Hey, welcome back, guys. We return with day 2 of Metal Gear Solid. We should be able to wrap this one up today. I'm not sure exactly how far into the game we are. I suspect we're about to be fighting a Hind. What's a Russian gunship doing in the middle of the Alaskan wilderness? I don't remember the line. Dude, in the middle of Alaska? Whatever, you guys got it. What's up, Boxum? Let's see where we left off. I know we found out last night we can C4 this door, which is pretty cool, and get back in it. This game, of course, loaded with Easter eggs. Let's see what we're looking at here. I gotta get myself back in the Metal Gear Solid mentality. We've got all kinds of good stuff. Let's get our SOCOM. All right. Well, this looks effective. And we're already dead. I've been walking for 2 fucking seconds and I'm already dead. Hey, welcome, Busty. I mean, in my defense, there's no way we could have seen out there without going into first-person view. You guys can perma-stun you. We got a little bit of damage done there. I think they got me at a twofer. That's all right. I know how we deal with these types. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. Bam, 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 bam. We can just do some quick donuts in here. And boom! Of course they're not dead. I mean, why would they be dead? Why would they be dead here? This is about what I expected. Honestly, this is about what I expected. All right, back to it. How about, instead, this time we go with the old snooper strats. What is this? The OG PlayStation? I mean, if we were playing on original hardware, yes, that's where we'd be right now. Dude, these guys have some HP. Look at them. 3 shots to the head. The Otacon ending? I can't say I'm familiar with that. Mm-hmm. You fucking asswipes. I guess we just get to die. Yep. I don't remember this part, but it is unfathomably stupid. I'll just take another death. And I guess we'll stand out of line of sight. All right, yep, great. I've got some choice words for this game right now. Like, I don't know what it wants from me. I hit forward, it doesn't go forward. I hit left, it doesn't go left. There you go. Oh, what's up, Ivy? 1. 2. Imagine getting hit by a missile like this and then just standing in the same spot again. What kind of fucking idiots? Locked on target. Locked on target. I would think that would kill the front couple. But no, nope, these guys cannot be best in the field of battle. Imagine seeing a missile like that not moving at all, right? Just gotta exploit the AI just a little bit. Are they invincible? Just very powerful. They're extremely powerful wizards. Fortunately, I had to go destroy all of their Horcruxes and then burn them at the stake. Brother! That's great. So it starts you off taking more damage, too. No, really, that's it's perfect. Oh, I got a level 6 key right here. Reminds me of the difficulty of controlling missiles in Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2. Now, there's a game. I went back and played that somewhat recently. My one friend that I was living with in my last apartment and I got, I think we just played with bots, but it was still kind of fun. Hey, what's good, Captain? Good to see you back, man. It's a good time. I really like the old Battlefield games, too. I don't know why. The new ones don't quite have the appeal to me. I wonder if we could just ride down on the elevator. Would I do that? Bump, 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 bump. Why don't we call her up?
Huh?
I'm going to assume translates into the elevator will not be joining us. Overweight elevator, huh? Missing sneaking suits. These little lights on the walls bother me. Usually in games, a light like that means shoot here.
Damn.
Whatever will I do? I wonder if I could perhaps climb down? Climb down? Climb down. All right, back up we go then. Maybe the elevator's moved. Would you consider playing Death Stranding? Yeah, I bought it. I don't know if I want to or not, though. It might be fun. How long is it? Do you know offhand? If it's 20 hours, it's in the definitely maybe category. If it's 40 hours, we start to go a little more queasy. Yes, how long? My biggest complaint is how generic AAA it feels. Yeah. It's great how that's a term now that can actually be used, and I understand what you're saying.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me,
Is he gonna say the line here?
How'd you get here?
40 plus.
It wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
26 hours on YouTube? Yeah.
I was watching.
Maybe someday.
I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
Snake, do you believe if
The
love
first
can
floor of the
blossom?
circular staircase
I
was
can talk
destroyed.
today.
That's why I
Do you
took the
believe love
elevator.
can blossom on the
Elevator was
battlefield?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, what's up, 2B?
You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
Yeah, that's what I feared. I got a lot of long games I want to play.
In
That's the biggest
movies,
issue.
The hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna say it.
It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was
Don't get
wondering
weird
if
on the
even
Otacon.
soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each
Snake,
other.
the rare romantic.
But if
Death
you
Stranding
love
looks
someone,
terrible. I'd love to watch
you
a
have to be able
playthrough.
to protect
There you go.
them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay?
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the
It
fort.
sounds like it's time for the boss
Good luck.
fight.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do
I
this,
sure hope
it
you had a
doesn't
change
matter.
of pants from
I
earlier,
just
too.
pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Ugh.
Strange
Otacon, what
logic.
smells like urine?
I'm counting on you.
But the P keeps him warm in that weather. The P will eventually freeze. What's up with her graphics? What do you mean, her graphics? His? Az, please. Az, I know you weren't even born when the PS1 came out, but I'm going to have to ask you to respect PS1 visuals. Of course, these are here now. Why wouldn't they be? And better yet, I don't have any more chafe grenades. I think I should be able to first-person view with the gun somehow, right? Does anyone know if there's a way to first-person view with gun? I guess I could sniper. Ah, yes. Welcome, Wisha. I guess I can't snipe. Yeah, it's called play Metal Gear Solid 2. You're a sick puppy. LOL, Zoomers. Is Az a Zoomy? I don't think he's that young. Even if Az is a Zoomy, he's you know what? He's an honorary boomer. I feel like if you like Heroes of Might and Magic, you can't be called a Zoomy. Let's hope we can find some chafe grenades. I'm starting to chafe. Really down there's gonna be any down here, yeah. I don't know what I expected. Az plays Arcanum? I mean, what was Az playing today? Az, what did I catch you playing today? Darkest Dungeon. There we go, that's a good pick. Hey, welcome, Woogie. Game is too much like life. What, depressing? It's too much like life, yeah. Agreeable. I remember last year when my uncle died and I inherited his estate. Collected tons of wealth and vassals. Very, very relatable game. Was it just that one? I mean, technically I could probably snipe it from here. Ugh. Can't see. I get to a boss, it's like, well, everyone just gets to have a heart attack. The game has a little bit of a learning curve as you've probably seen, but as you play, it gets easier. There are strategies to learn. You cannot shoot these. When Skarn gets here, we're going to scold him. Oh, for fuck's sake. I couldn't even hit him. I couldn't have him carry every single dungeon. At level 3, they couldn't carry? Yeah, no one character is like an all carry. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much of the game, unless you need a hint, which I'm assuming you don't. But it does a good job of making you diversify your characters. Really feel like I should have had some chafe grenades for this. I don't know where I blew them all at. Stinger missiles. Are we gonna get a Stinger missile launcher at the top too? Oh, there's the chafe grenades. Fantastic. Now, about the Stinger missile launcher. Okay, so that's different than the Nikita. I bet I'm the oldest person in chat, including Toki. Let's have an age off. This geezer is 36. You are not the oldest. I can think of 5 people offhand who are older than you. And 2 of them are here right now. I won't call them out, even if Tane Palpatine will. In fact, I think I might be the youngest one here.
The snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother?
Brother.
Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm
Hey, what's
your
up, Ham?
shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
How's it going? Well, we're about to have a standoff with a helicopter. Not just any helicopter, but a Hind D. I don't think this guy locks on, does it? Oh, yeah, it does.
That was nothing.
Did it hit? I don't think it hit. I've seen this game. I'd hope so. It's like one of the best games ever made, as. Even if I'm getting fucking smoked right now. That's very different than Arcanum. Hey, welcome, Stodden. All right, don't get Team Palpatine talking about heinies again, all right? Enough is enough after a while. How the fuck can... Oh, this is the Nikita, that's why. Oops. Are we gonna go sting mode or what? Fuck you! Okay, well, I didn't even need it. I'll just hit him anyway. Can I see him? I think he's that purple dot out there. Just really hoping we catch that. No dice. Yeah, am I missing a Metal Gear Solid stream with Toki? That's a great question. It's a great question. You have no one to blame but yourself, Ruby Malone. Ruby made it to the party. It's time for Ruby's like once or twice a month show up, you know? Come in, get the welcome backs, check in, and then disappear mysteriously. I'm playing Dark Souls. I didn't think you liked any video games. That's not true. Ruby usually only comes to be mean, but I think last time Ruby was quite pleasant. It was a shock to all involved. So we got the strat down. You fire a missile and you run for your fucking life. Come to the other side. Light him up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I guess it's just gone. All right. Half HP time for phase 2. Let's go. I wasn't serious. Apparently it is phase 2. Am I supposed to go inside now? Can I go inside? Well, ain't that some shit? It didn't hit. Alright, so next time he hits me, I die. Which might be sooner rather than later. Oh, okay. Well, I hit myself there. I do a little bit better of a job in the start. Took a bunch of fire I didn't have to. Scap. Skip. So we hear him shoot him. We'll start on this side. Shooting time is over. Take our shot. Hopefully, no hit, no hit. Piece the fuck out. Hey, welcome, space. What do you expect to see now that Microsoft has Activision? Not a whole lot, to be honest. I mean, they announced a new game today, which is interesting, but I feel like all the people who made Blizzard great, I'm assuming we're talking about Blizzard, not Activision, since I guess there's Call of Duty and shit like that, but I don't know. I don't get excited about any of that stuff. But they announced a new survival game today in a new setting. I just assume it's not going to be... I'm sure it'll be hyped, but, you know, like Metzen's long gone. Mike Morhaim's long gone. Jeff Kaplan left recently. Hey, what's up, Skarn? So it's not final yet. Yeah, it's not. You're right. But it seems like it's a thing. It's gonna be like Icarus, no idea. They posted like one, what do you call it? Not fan art, but concept art piece. And it didn't show a whole lot. But it's something new. So, hey, that's great. It's the first new Blizzard product we've seen in a while. I hope this doesn't hit the wall. Good shot. They have the rights to Sierra Games. No, I've never heard that. Maybe they do, though. If they do, I'm not aware of it, but there's many things I'm not aware of. Pretty sure they do. That's wild. What would Blizzard possibly be doing with Sierra Games? Vivendi owns Sierra. Now that's interesting. Yo, let's go. New era of point and clicks. Monopoly level size. That is interesting. I wonder how big that has to be. Besides, there's already a Monopoly anyway. It's called Tennyson. Hey, what's up, killer? Oh, that was nice. It turned me around for no reason. Ooh. I wonder if we'll catch him over here. Call of Duty's already point and click. Damn. Wouldn't know. I haven't played one in ages. They do have some stake. Yeah. Which is why Blizzard got some flack a while ago for a political topic that I'd rather not go into. I hear him, but where is he? I love how the music just comes back in. And I'll blast the hell out of you just gonna sit there. Yeah, you better run, bitch. What's up, stranger? I'm getting a little low on ammo, though, here. This is kind of BS. What if we run out? Hey, welcome, salary. You are good people, B. I mean, I heard Palpatine making threatening comments towards 2B earlier. I was concerned. It's gonna be very close. There were Battletoads emotes involved. That was before. Yeah, that was when she wasn't here. Oh, say that to my face. I'm gonna get fucking killed, aren't I? This thing's gonna have like 1 HP and it's gonna kill me and I'm gonna be so upset. This is one boring ass boss battle. Eat lead, sucker. Let me out. Let me out. Like, this is such dog shit. It is a great game, but there's some really fucking stupid mechanics. For instance, I hit it there, and for some reason, you're not allowed to switch weapons until I'm already shot and dead. You just can't do it. You're not allowed to do it. The game locks you out of your switch while he's taking damage for whatever reason. Hey, Woogie, thank you for that $4 donation. Don, welcome to you. I feel like I played that very well. But we didn't take a whole lot of damage. Could be an emulation issue. I don't know why it would be. Usually he just doesn't shoot right away, so you get it, you know, a second.
I'm your shadow. What? Ask the
On a PlayStation, the weapon unequip is instant. You think maybe... Okay, I got a better idea. Maybe I can't swap weapons, but maybe I can hit the R1. Maybe that's something that that I can try. Like if I just pop it off, that's, you know what, that's exactly it. Because if you noticed, I didn't realize that would work. I don't know why, but I was swapping weapons every time. Whereas this is way better. All right, I take back the mean things I said about the game. The game forgives? It does. Blessed be Kojima. Is that how you reload? I was always curious. That's one thing I've never figured out, is how to reload. Oh god, this is so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, you're right. It's just instant now. Whereas before I had to wait until after the damage was done flickering. It's amazing how I could have played this game 3 times and still be learning things. Granted, it's a pretty basic thing I should have learned. If that's more a testament of me. I mean, imagine if we beat him without getting hit once. Always discover something new every Metal Gear Solid game? Truly, though. Well, that's just if you can play through that many times, I mean, that's just a testament to the love they put into these games. Like, from experience, when you're making a game, it's really hard to put in that level of polish. It's like you're usually so worried about functionality or deadlines or, you know, whatever. There's a lot of human that gets in the way. Come on, back in. I want to see a flawless run here. 0 hit. Eat Tokyo. Dude, I'm stuffed. I can't eat anymore. Speaking of stuffed, Eric J. Fields, welcome to you. There it goes. It's gone. I just want to stop it and say I hope you have a good night. Wow, that's such an incredibly nice thing to say after all the mean things I heard you say to other people earlier. I hope you have a lovely night too, Eric. Why do you stream so late? Afternoon job as well? I've always been a night owl. I used to live on the West Coast when I started streaming. So I'd stream like 8 p.m. till 2 because, yeah, I was working afternoons. I'd like to wake up. I can pretty much make my schedule with my other job since it's game design at home. But it was kind of nice just to finish up work, hang out for a bit, get dinner, and then get anything done I needed, then stream. But I mean, we were out there for 4 years or so, so I don't really want to shift the schedule. You know, we've got a lot of, I know, late night viewers that like being here. We've got a lot of European and Australian viewers that are here until 5 a.m. for me. We changed to the East Coast instead. I moved out to the West to be around friends. Like, again, I've always been working from home, so I can do whatever the heck I want. But all my family's in this area, so after being out there for about 5 years, I'd pretty much totaled all my friendships. And I was done with those people, so I was like, all right, time to go. My work here is done. Dirty Chester is not Australian, he's New Zealand, as on the other hand is one of our Oz viewers. Bled the scene, that's right. Vivix remains, though. We saw Vivix the other day. I lived with him several times while I was out there. But I don't know, I'm always looking for my next move. I'm a traveler, even though I stay inside a lot. I like seeing the world. Don't tell me he's still alive. He has 1 HP. It's pretty much the same area as... What do you think about that? You'd really like Texas? We're talking about Texas. Woogie, what part of Texas are you in? I gotta stay away from that one. And when Toki burns through his family, he'll move again. That's exactly right. Nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'll get out eventually. Rona has made me much less interested in moving out until that shit gets settled down. And the prospect of maybe attempting to invest in a house at some point sounds juicy.
Liquid.
See you in hell. But investing in a house sometimes seems juicy, but the market's just so out of control right now. Like, I've got a friend in our area that's been looking for just a townhouse to buy. And they want $300K asking price, and it always sells for like $400K plus. He keeps trying to put down offers, and people fucking put $100K over offer price. It's ridiculous.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Suspect.
Is that so? Okay.
Houston, we're
That explosion
full.
before, what was it?
I forget if it was Houston that I was looking at.
Check out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible.
It's either
Snake.
Houston or Austin. I think it was Austin,
I just
though.
want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for
Besides,
a while.
you're not
I'm
getting
going around.
Northeasterners, are you, Wookie? I thought it was like
You don't have to
California
tell me.
flooding,
Stay
flooding
out
over
of my
to
way.
Texas.
Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
I wouldn't be looking to buy a house there. There's a unique opportunity that appeared. Make sure there's nothing up here I missed. Yo, Bunny Tails, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. Bunny, I gotta know, I saw you playing something else. Did you finish SMT5? I have seen you playing that game for so long. Hey, Mike, welcome. Surfing Frog, Mark, you a welcome. Bunny, welcome. Regis, good to see you. F, you a welcome. Say a lot about housing, but we really need to stop pretending basic housing colony is some kind of speculative market. I mean, it's a fucking bloodbath. That's what it is. Yo, what's up, Vic? Welcome to you. 90 hours. Yeah, I saw you on Control. I've been looking at that one for a bit. You liking it so far? Hey, what's up, Clamp? Good to see you. Come on. Are we going down this way? We should be. The elevator's moving. Yeah, circle button, not X. We're not on a Nintendo console. Actually, Control's the one that 2B's been threatening me with at gunpoint. Them way cool. Spooky supernatural vibes? Nice. Yeah, I heard people really like that one. I think I even picked up a copy of it. We're on the edge of playing it. So, down to the elevator. I don't think we'll be able to... Oh, fuck. We still have to deal with all these guns up here, too. Wow, we got chaff grenades now. But do you know where Circle is? Not a clue. It's a 4-stack of them up here. Let's make sure we get our rations on, too. Looks like we got a ration upgrade. This is the one. Nope. Still good. I realized as soon as I said that last night you own a PS, you would know better than me. Yeah. Well, I mean, we play so many games on it, even if I didn't. We've been using it all night. I think there was just some rebinding issues. Did you not throw that chafe? You're gonna get shot. Oh, boy, you gonna get shot? It's been a while since you've asked 2B. You've only mentioned it once or twice. I just have to be hyperbolic with everything. Could be one more set of guns I can't do anything about, but it's just a single. Shot in the back, and I'm to blame. Courtesy ration. Alright. Let's put down a real save, too, since it has been a hot minute, and we just beat a boss. In case anything tragic happens.
What is it, Snake?
Save game. I had yummy Chinese takeout. Man, I am dying for some Chinese food. I ain't ordering out, though, alright? I definitely did not want to skip the voice acting here, but here we are. Hey, what's up, Moog? We're at the top of the CN Tower. CN, like, Cartoon Network? Can I think of another CN? I'm sure absolutely nothing will happen here. Okay, well, I'm going to put my guard down then, Scarn, since you're so sure. Sounds like a good problem as long as you don't feel sick. Don't worry, he feels sick all the time.
Huh?
Literally last night. Oh, it won't go down. Hold on a second. Literally last night, he was like, oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, I had these 2 beers and my stomach hurts now. And then, today I get a message. He's like, yeah, I think I'm really getting better at handling my beer. Come on, let's set some of these suckers down. I am going to blow myself up. This is not going to end well. I didn't say it, you clown. Everyone in chat last night who was here at the time, we all saw it. Everybody saw it. Everyone point and laugh at Palpatine. I'm trying to cheese this. It doesn't want to let me. How about this? Put that down. Dude, it's not happy with me. Where can I put these C4s at? I'm not trying to cheat, I swear. God, it's like this version knows. You have mines? I just tried putting mines down. They weren't working either. The claymores? Wait, let me put one outside. But listen, see here? It's like, nah, nope, nope. I don't know why I'm putting them here. I just thought it would be fun. It's not like I know anything's coming up. All right, forget about it. Forget about it. The strat for the same... There's the same boss? Remember using that on Fat Man? You put the mines all around, you trip him up.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you.
Oh, Metal Gear
before.
2, okay.
What?
There were 5
I use those pretty
stealth
fluidly
camouflage
for some
prototypes
reason.
in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator
What's the problem,
that I
though, isn't it,
checked out,
2B?
It's really strange. It was like
I mean,
someone was
that person was
intentionally
generally
holding it.
detestable, but
When you were riding on it, did the
as
weight
dumb
limit
as it
warning go
was,
off?
it's still
That's another thing
impossible
that
not to be
bothered me
caught
about
up by
it.
its catchiness.
The warning went off, and I know
I saw she has like over 1 million followers on Instagram now, even though she has almost no pictures.
But that elevator had a weight limit of
She's starting like a
650
clothing brand or
pounds.
some shit.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
5
Look
people,
out, Snake.
but there's 4
The guys who
suits.
stole my stealth
and I'm
prototypes are in
one.
there with you.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Oh, yeah, die, Snake. Psych! Enjoy your grenades, fuck boys. All right, maybe I'll enjoy my grenade a little bit too. They have some HP on them though. Let me get that FAMAS. Dat FAMAS. Is there still one more? Yes, there is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Got him. As smooth as butter, my man. Should one grenade have killed them? Probably, but we're not dealing in realism. We're dealing in video games. Good thing you threw so courteous. Good thing they were so courteous to wait for you to finish your call. Well, it is rather rude to interrupt somebody on the phone, Skarn. You do best to remember that. Okay. Rather rude. Russian. ESG-1 bullets. That's the sniper rifle. A lot of rations. Let's be rational about it and eat one. They could have just shot first instead of taunting him. I'm not going to sit here and listen to this from you, Skarn. You watch so much anime and I never hear you complain about that. Every fucking anime character ever, dude. Every JRPG character ever. You know what drives me crazy? Let's pick one out in particular. Final Fantasy XII. This is an anime, though. All right, well, whatever. It's not real either. Final Fantasy XII, there's a particular bad guy that does his monologue and jumps on the edge of a helicopter and continues to monologue, and you have like 15 minutes to shoot him. They've all got guns pointed at him. They just don't do it. I feel like there's got to be a better way to express their monologue. How about over a PA system or, I don't know, through notes? Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Wait until you get to the part about the guy who shoots the bees out of his ass. Come on, don't say that with 2B here. That's rude. Oh, joy. Snooper Wolf.
Snake,
I
are
mean,
you
here's
okay?
another
Otacon,
plot
were
point,
there
Scar.
any
I
other
just got
stealth
shot with a sniper
prototypes?
rifle.
No, there were only 5.
So,
Still
this
fine.
isn't
What
stealth
happened to
camouflage
Meryl?
then?
Her
What are
coochie
you
exploded
talking
out.
about?
Someone's aiming at me. in the
Stop,
middle of
take a
this
call.
blizzard.
Exactly, exactly.
It's her.
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Definitely,
Otacon,
absolutely
you
her.
sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake,
Did you
Please
first
don't
try the
kill her.
Hindi? It was like
Are you
third try.
insane?
please. She's a
Isn't
good person.
that a
You'd know that
YouTuber?
if you
Who?
talked to her.
Solid
Listen to me,
Snake?
kid.
No.
She's a merciless killer.
He's a famous person,
I
Rastraza.
can see you perfectly from here.
Perfectly. Sniper Wolf? There probably is a Sniper Wolf that copied the name from here, yeah.
Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
Did someone say, you're pretty good?
Women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal
I like
our
that Wolf
location.
does not give a fuck
Is
about
that
Otacon.
right?
He definitely likes her, though.
Well, I'm going to send
Maybe
you
she
a
likes him a
love letter,
lot.
my dear.
But I'm currently
Do
the
you
one
know
with the
what that
mark, and
is?
she can only think about the person
It's a
she's
bullet
marked. It's a quirk.
Straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no.
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
We'll see about that. Alright, we're gonna cheese the hell out of her. So, you're supposed to have a snipe off with her, right? That's what this whole thing's supposed to be? No. As I'm gonna show you why this is the greatest game ever. Okay, you're supposed to have a snipe off with the sniper, and that's all well and good, but why would you snipe when you can take out the remote-controlled rocket launcher? She shot me. She fucking shot me. Hold on. Wait, we gotta get to a safe spot first. Oh dear God, I almost just hit myself with it. I'ma find her. Mark my words, I'ma find her. Is that her over there? No. Pro strats, Toki, hell yeah. Hey, who's that? Is that her right there? Is that her right there? Just kidding, it's me. I'm not gonna hit myself. I know you guys would have enjoyed it, but we might have to get up higher. Dude, these rockets turn on a dime. But this does sense body heat. Isn't that what I'm wearing? Huh? What are you trying to say? I'm literally using the body heat sensing thing. Thermal goggles. Oh, if it's built into the weapon itself. Okay, true. I don't know what that is. I'm just flying at it. Maybe it's her. Oh, there we go. There we go. You see this shit ass? She thinks she's cool. She thinks she's fucking cool. Boom, baby. Crashed right into her. In the fight where you're supposed to chase down the sniper, you're out-sniping the sniper. One man is not afraid to take out the cheese. And that one man is me. There she is again. Oh, curse that snake. How does it keep finding me? The heat-seeking rocket would be diverted off target by Otacon's piss pants. Probably so. Although the piss probably would have frozen out here. The devs should have anticipated this. I think the devs like letting you do weird stuff. I mean, I don't think that. I know that. They definitely revel in letting you find obscure ways to do things, and often they... Oops. I thought I would go up there. Often they'll make comment. Like, if you don't kill her with a sniper rifle on every hit, other than maybe punches or something, she should make some smart-ass comment about how you're a fucking coward. Shooting down the rocket would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. Cram that rocket right up her ass. Okay, she moved. 3 rockets left. We're not gonna make this count. In before a second try, all the time. I mean, she just moved, too. They're not moving that quick. Maybe in her defense, it is dark out here. Well, tough to see the rocket, you know? Forget, in the final boss fight with 3, can you do this too? It's probably too hard to take cover. God, what a fight that is. The flowers. There is a Nikita in 3. Beautiful. I want one of these in real life. No Nikita. Okay, less beautiful. Bam, 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 bam. Enemy spotted. There you go. Right up the booty. All right. We're going to have to try to finish her with a real sniper rifle. Quite unfortunate. And probably damn near impossible to do. Let's get those thermals out. I ain't taking any more of those drugs. I'm not sure why it's not hitting her. There we go. Talk about a professional sniper. Streamer does it the right way. He stands off with the boss, and he blows her away in her own game. Hey, what's up, Dirk? Nice indeed. Winners don't use drugs. Take that, PSA. I mean, in actuality, she'd be covered in explosive soot. Charred.
For this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot.
I did catch her in the lung. That's true. That's where I was aiming. Do not yap, Sniper Wolf. That's timeout worthy. I'll get you both with a timeout.
Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield.
She's monologuing. We should probably get comfy.
Sirens and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up.
Lung shot, but perfectly able to breathe and talk, right?
Beside me.
Well, it kind of skimmed the lung. It didn't really penetrate. It just went off the side.
And pray to make it through the day.
Or maybe this was a recording.
The world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then he appeared.
Snake, don't hurt her, please! Takes out rocket launcher.
Salad
Wing clipped.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war.
It's nothing personal, Kurd.
But from the outside, as an observer, I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world.
Hey, Fenny, thank you for the raid and welcome to the Raiders.
But
Shh, monologue.
I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be.
I hope when she dies, a wolf
In the
howls.
name of vengeance,
Hey, welcome, Maggie.
I sold my body
Not just
and
bleeding
my
out, she
soul.
got shot in the lung.
Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
Here we go, it's gonna
I finally
howl.
understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me.
Heard that same dog howl in Resident Evil 1
I'm like
outside.
you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Oh god, he's gonna ice her.
Why? Why? I loved you.
Oh boy, here we go. Maybe we put one in Otacon too while we're at it.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me.
Let me shoot this nerd before I die.
Everyone's here now. Okay, hero.
Get ready, the wolves are gonna howl. I mean, they're already howling, but there's gonna be one big one.
Goodbye.
Ow!
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
That's right, he gave us that
Why?
earlier.
I don't have any more tears to shed.
He said the meme line, I know.
I'm going
This
to the
game is just
underground
chock
base.
filled with
We're out
meme
of time.
lines.
I know.
You'll
And
have
that's
to
why
protect
people love
yourself
it.
Now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah,
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
What are we fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Yeah, it would have been handy to pick up one of those stealth suits off one of the dead bodies, huh? Forgot how bad the acting was in this game. I mean, it's... For a PS1 game, I'd say it's excellent. If you're comparing it by today's standards, it's a little cliche, it's a little over the top. But you gotta keep in mind, most people are coming from Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I mean, God have mercy on their souls if they came from Sega Genesis. The voice acting's great, but Kojima has a certain cheesiness to his lines. So they even give you the Nikita missiles here, because they know. Thought you already had the cardboard box, ha ha ha. Well, now we have 3 cardboard boxes. I mean, I love the cinematics too. I think they're great. Normally, a game in a modern setting, I would not be playing. They get boring to me real fast. The energy of this game keeps me into it. Keeps me coming back. And I know I'm not alone in that. We have more... Dude, shift grenades. Let's stop getting blasted shitting back. The game I hate the most is when you play as Raiden. That's the second one. That's the second one, and Teen Palpatine is probably now greatly offended. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Why would I be? I don't know. You were saying how much you love that one. That's the best one because Raiden jumps around naked. It's all memes. Yeah, exactly. No level 7 card yet. We loot her corpse for one? Oh, you can interact with her corpse. Never mind, just crouching. What's up, Peepo? Those are cameras, so we'll chafe them. Oh no, is this a 2D? Quickly to GameStop! So that explains why it said disc 1. Hold on, I gotta find it. I dropped my discs all over the floor. Give me a second. Okay, there it is. Oh, wow, it's really wedged into the couch. Good. I think it's gonna take me 4 minutes to get it out of the couch. Play GameStop ASMR. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nobody wants that as. GameStop. Okay, here's one with a lady. The same guy has several of them. Here we go. Let's try this one. Let's see what this is about.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Have you seen this guy on TikTok? I had no idea he could shoot like this.
It's himself. He put his own TikTok video on his own fucking
crazy.
ASMR stream.
I follow him on TikTok.
Self-advertising inside it. Get to the ASMR part.
Maddie Tingles.
Okay, you know what?
Look at this.
That's it.
Good. Well, what
Try and
brings you
sell
in?
me
How can I help
something.
you?
I'd like a copy of Metal Gear Solid. Just disc
Okay.
2, please. Yep.
Perfect. Perfect.
No, that's really it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Well, let's see here. First of all, thanks for coming in. I know it's kind of a gloomy day out, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you came in. I can definitely help you with all
Do you
of that.
have the game?
Okay.
I just need the game.
I guess we should probably start with, do you have the controller with you?
The controller?
You do. Okay, perfect. Well, why don't you go ahead and get that out and let's get
Full body cringe.
perfect. Okay, you got it?
Yeah, it's GameStop ASMR.
Okay, cool. Let me see that thing. Oh. This is the PS5 controller.
What? This must be a new video.
You already broke it? It's like just came out. You're a real gamer, huh? Okay. So
Yeah,
first
I'm a
things
real
first, is it
gamer.
power on? Yes, okay. So power's on. Okay. Alright, that's good. So then what did you say was going on with it? Okay. The right stick. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play around with it for a second and just see
Oh,
if I
yeah.
can find anything weird that's going on. I know when
This is a 30-minute
new
video, by the
technology
way.
comes out, sometimes there can be bugs. This is actually the first PS5 controller though that I've gotten for repair, so that's very interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna do diagnostic. I'm just gonna click around and see how everything is working, and we'll try to figure out this right.
All right, that's enough. I won't make you guys struggle anymore. We're not too far from done. We got 4 seconds left. 4 of them. What I was originally looking for is I kind of wanted an ASMR where I go into GameStop and I go to make my purchase and everything seems friendly. And then all of a sudden, the narrative shifts a little bit and they get very hostile. And they're trying to sell me the Prima Strategy Guide. But I don't want to buy it, and then we get into an altercation, and it ends with the police escorting me out. That's the type of ASMR I was hoping for, but, well, I guess that works too. Dignan, please! You're lucky Teen Palpatine's not here. He might faint. Just about done. What's up, Jazz? All right, let's see if it'll let us switch discs. Pop it open. Disc 2. And I think we're good. You guys have video? It looks like y'all got video. Perfect. Toki fist fighting the teen GameStop employee. Exactly. Look, I don't care what age they are, Baggy. Okay, if they don't try and sell me the strategy guide, I'm going to throw a tantrum. I don't even want the strategy guide. I just want to feel included. Are you sure you don't want the protection plan? Wonder what the different boxes are. There's A, B, and C. They all have different stripes on them. I'm glad you found the disc. Yeah, well, me too. We already lost one game this week. I lost Wind Waker. I'm going to have to find that. I was debating on trying to pick up a copy of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze as well. And that way, whenever Dignan makes comment of it, I can pull the disc out and act like I'm going to play it. Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. But then not actually play it. Well, we SOCOM our way through here. It's tradition, Skarn, okay? Are you gonna break tradition? Wait, lost? That's why we're not playing Wind Waker? Correct. Last year, to be, if you remember, or I guess a year and a half ago, I found the case and I had left the disc in my old roommates had asked to borrow it, so I took the case, but I never got the disc back. Maybe we'll just hold here and wait. So anyway, last year I ordered a new copy of it. We got it and we played it a little bit delayed. This year, we have 2 empty cases. Oh my god, Snake, what are you doing?
Snake! Answer me! Snake!
But yeah, I might look into another one. Depends how much it's gonna cost. I think they're generally pretty cheap. It only seems appropriate that we take out our sniper rifle and ice this dude. There we go. Shot him right in his balls. That'll learn him. Maybe they go where the lost socks do? I was thinking the same damn thing.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I should save the screaming for when they're burning in the lava, not just falling. Well, maybe when you're in the lava, you can't scream because your whole body goes into shock. Man got shot and he didn't even know from where. I know some of the Zelda games hold price for a while. I'm hoping Wind Waker is at 35 bucks. To hell with that. It's like we're back in Tomb Raider, except in a world where it's a good game. Woo! You know, I kind of miss Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was fun. In its ways. I don't understand. I literally was just sitting there holding X. I don't understand. I've already paid for Wind Waker 2 times. I was talking about paying for it a 3rd time. Yes, Moog. Can I help you? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Got stuck in the first level? Damn. Well, Jazz, let that be a testament to the precision that we have here. You know, professional gaming don't come easy. Found a key and a doll, but I couldn't get out of that room. Felt like a soft lock. There's usually something, but there's a lot of funkiness to it. I hit level 14 in Divinity 2. I saw you were up to like 25 hours. I had to go look and see how long Divinity took me, because I remember it being one of our longest streams, if not the longest stream. And after looking, I saw it was about 120 hours. You know, I just can't win with this fucking game. I can't do it. No matter what I do, I lose. I play its silly fucking game. I deal with its nonsense. Don't be fooled, Jazz. Toki had Skarn holding his hand the whole... Oh, please. Skarn helped out in a few situations, I'll admit. But I got through the first couple levels, at least, entirely on my own. Helen Skarn.
Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura! It's the grand
Hey,
champion!
Talus Viewer, thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate that. You must become one with the box. You must be like Walter. That's a good point. If anything, you guys got me killed more than you helped. There were like 2 or 3 times where Skarn did really help me out, where I otherwise would have absolutely looked up a guide. And there were general other hints that helped make the playthrough a little smoother. But I feel like the first day I was pretty much all me. Wheel Skarn, man. The face when you don't get no credit. I know that... Oh, was he down below? Oh, shit, what am I doing? He's just gone. There was a guy here, now he's just gone. When you type that bubble Skarn, I read that as there's a global chat now, and the premise was mind-boggling. Imagine if Twitch had a global chat. Like, what an absolute toxic mess that would be. Where did that guard go? He vanished. He's a ninja. You know, there's secret passages all over this place, Ivy. Like right here. Look what I found. Man, isn't that swell? Isn't that fucking swell? Everything I just did was wasted. There's a much easier way to go. Or maybe you could only ride it one direction. So now we just have to... Okay, okay. I'm sure I'm not about to fall into the lava. I wonder what's back here. Spicy room. Oh, 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 steam. Yeah, you think I'm missing this secret? I'm not. I see it here. Let's chafe it. Body armor. Whoa, that sounds useful. What big secrets you have there? I mean, I'm surprised it even does damage to him. His suit's magical. I bet there's something back here. What did I just see? What was it? What was it? Can we crawl back here, too? That'd be crazy. Alright, I was just making sure. We're probably capped out on rations. Let's go ahead and munch that. Bulletproof reduces damage on impact. We did our first fiction workshop today. Why, Moog, you've been practicing your fiction in chat every night. You and Team Palpatine both. Yeah. Just like every Sega game, there's gotta be an elevator level. What if I could just fall down here? How nuts would that be? Did Mugen Teen also join the Hells Angels? Well, valid question, Wishaw. I'd be curious. I assume right now Team Palpatine's eaten too many Mike and Ikes, and he probably feels sick and had to lay down. But Moog could definitely answer for himself. One girl said, I found your dialogue cringy to the person getting workshop. Damn. Was it?
There he is.
They granted for like an intro college workshopping class like that. Kind of a shit thing to do.
Damn.
Maybe they were popping off their latest Sonic fanfics or something, though. I've seen cringier. I mean, I know where you hang out on the other internet. That who got Palpatine to drink those 2 beers? Probably so. Man, this guy's got some life to him, though. I should have stuck with the grenade strats. You know what, to hell with this. Fill it up. Fill it up. Oh, use the iframes of being on the floor. Perfect. I think that one just fell right underneath me. That's going to be a problem. Ooh. He turned into snacks. Really, though, why even bother having items other than this pistol? It's so good. Like, my critique was a little more substantive. While usually saying your dialogue is cringy is not super helpful. I mean, stuff like that, unfortunately, is how I think a lot of people get brought up to give feedback, maybe even in a mean way, but it's like when people used to come and chat. We've been good about this lately, actually. I don't know, and now that I say it, people are going to say it, but it's been a while since someone's just come in and said, this game's shit. Because my comment always is like, how about something a little more substance? Why don't you put some thought into it and let's find out why you don't like it. Actually have a conversation. Yeah, Ruby's been very kind today. It's surprising. Well, that's an obvious troll. I mean, it's not for me, if that's what you're implying. It used to be I couldn't play any game without having someone come in and seriously mean that. Was it just a camera? Did I just lose all my HP to a camera? Landmine.
Snake! Answer me! Snake!
Oh, that gunshot, though. That didn't sound good. They're going into a place with a bunch of people watching someone play a particular game, most likely because they like the game, and just saying this game is shit to start shit. Oh, yeah, no. Some people do. Absolutely, Busty. Usually it's for the games that they don't like that I take it a little more seriously. Like, let's say Fallout 76. Oh, there's Ruby. Oh, God. Imagine talking about Fallout 76 with Ruby here. Or Fallout 4. It's absolutely lazy, but I think they generally don't like it. Like, Woogie coming in and talking about this game is an obvious troll, because it's one of the fucking most iconic games of all time. Oh, well, bless your heart, Stodden. Which needs more like you? It's not, Rose. The problem with a game like Fallout 4, though, is it's got a cult following from New Vegas 2 and 1. I like 3. People talk some shit on 3, too. And it plays differently, so when something changes, people tend to react negatively. That's a surprisingly adult opinion of you, Busty. But I guess my point was just saying blank as shit is boring. It's lame. It's more fun to see why someone doesn't like something. Would have been a neat concept to have power armor. They have in 4 and 3 in New Vegas. With the reusable power kits. I know a lot of people didn't like that.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry.
As secure as it can
monitors
be.
off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too,
Yeah, I kind
you
of like
know.
to be in a vehicle, too.
I didn't know that.
I don't know about the power
What's your
cores. The
point?
power core thing was kind of
Dr.
weird.
Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary
And by weird,
to
I mean-
Hoover in the FBI.
You don't know if
Yeah.
you're going to find more
And then going
cores.
undercover to
And you could just
investigate
run
the
out if you're not
mafia in
playing the
New
right
York.
way.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big
Well, 2
lie.
didn't have a ticking clock.
What did you say?
That was 1. I don't think 2 had a
That was
clock,
really
did it?
bothering me.
You said to get the gag.
Why would she lie about it? She lied. She might be a spy.
But that's a very very
Ridiculous.
common critique of
Come
1,
on,
and there's
even
mods
a
and
high
stuff
school
for it.
Student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover.
Love
he
Fallout 3.
a
It was my first
well-known
Fallout game. It was
racist.
mine, too.
Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, that ninja, too many
Something strange is
things
afoot.
are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might
Enjoyed
be
the
behind
most
it?
of all the
I
games.
don't know. Either that, or she's working with the
I think I like.
terrorists.
I don't like New Vegas's theme, but I like
If
the
I
writing
find out
enough to
anything,
probably
I'll
put that
call.
above.
In the meantime, be careful.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that, Moog. So the mutants will actually overrun the town? That's crazy. Think they would have researched her background more thoroughly? Unless they're all in on it. Yeah, I got the bad ending by mistake, because I think I got caught and then I joined them. Going back to 3, maybe not like it as much as a pain. You told me it was crashing a bunch. I didn't have any problems with it. It's so funny how inconsistent the stability is for these things. It's like when I try and play something that runs like crap and everyone in chat's like, oh, it'll work fine for me. Just super inconsistent. Come on. Come on. Do we have to press this or just need the key card? We need a key card. Snowblind.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people.
You need to jump through hoops to play a game. I instantly start to give it a bad opinion. Oh yeah, sure. If it's 15 years old, though, I cut it some slack.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight
We need to
fit
check
for
that
a
out
big
sometime,
boy
we
like
shall.
you.
Have you played the Ghostbusters game for NES? Nope. Nope, there's a few of them, though. For a few different consoles.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens
Am I a good
say
one?
You are a true warrior.
A true warrior, nice!
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Is that a good thing?
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to
I can't
each
tell
other.
if he's reading my memory card or not.
Ancestors, you and
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed
Ghostbusters Genesis is so much better than Ghostbusters NES. Not even Toki can deny that. Sure I can.
A worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
No, I don't.
I know it. Must
Apparently
be a real
Snake
thrill
does,
in a
though.
mud duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
Is that what we're gonna do for a boss fight?
The form is different.
I'm
but
in
the
for it. Let's
spirit
go.
is the same. Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious
All right, bring that
battle.
ear over here. I got my circle
Glorious.
button ready.
It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
I mean, I'm willing to give this ear pulling thing a try. I'll challenge any of you. We'll fly out to Alaska and try and tear each other's ears off. So I remember the cheese way to do this is with claymores. I'm not sure if there's even another way, but I think you want to create paths of claymores for him to walk through. That's how I did it. Okay. It's many ways, usually the case. What about Nikita's? Give him a little bit of the Nikita action. When in doubt, Nikita's out, ladies and gentlemen. He will shoot them, though. That's funny. I bet you can hit him from behind. Ah, for fuck's sake. I bet you can hit him from behind with one. It's just to stand at an angle and throw grenades. Okay. Chuck him around the wall. What about the ball pull? No, thank you. I love my ears. It might be good for your ears. So think about all that blood circulation. Ooh. Forgot I planted that one over there. The hell are you shooting at? Did that hit him somehow? No way. I think he's just yelling. Man, you fussing. Okay, he's walking through all my landmines. They were expertly placed. Can sneak up behind him and plant C4 on his back. What do you think the chance of me actually doing that is? 0? No, you can't. No way. Like, he's just gonna fucking roast my ass. So, I reserved the right to use a save state there because I just wanted to test out the Claymore thing. We could have healed, but, you know. We knew going into that what that was. That was busty. But the troll tactics. I'm sure you can do it. It probably requires some finagling, though. Okay. All right. That was a legit death. Apparently, those do quite a bit of damage. My God, that's a lot of damage. All right, ancestors, crows, let's get it on. Perhaps while he's slow, I should try and do this Claymore thing. Do we get like a special bit of dialogue for it? At the end of the day, I really just want to impress Az. Man, he was even shooting in the other direction. You're doing great, sweet. Thank you, Az. Oh, man. Even getting on the ground and crawling, I can't sneak up on him. Is there a trick to it? That's what I did the first time, Skarn. I mean, he just doesn't give a fuck. He'll turn around and just start blasting your ass. Alright, whatever. We'll stick with the Claymores. You can't do it. They're saying I was lied to? In my own stream? Say it ain't so! Say it ain't so! Wonder if he can hear footsteps. Probably. I tried laying down and walking up. To no avail. Liars in my street. It's more likely than you think. Yeah, you can say that again. Bunch of Vatican assassins, the lot of you. He's gonna come over here eventually. Maybe I just set a ton of them up and we'll let him do his thing. What do you mean Twin Snakes is shit? Mook was just telling me how good it was. Oh no, it's not letting me put this mine down for some reason. Yeah, no more claymores. 6 out of 16. Can't. Oh, maybe there's like a limit. Yeah, that'll do it. I never said that. I don't know. I heard, Toki, you should play Twin Snakes. It's so much better. I was curious. Well, you're allowed to have that curiosity. That's the ticket. Twin Snakes sucks. God damn! Hey, welcome, Zero. Oh, what's so bad about it? This dude's about to start plowing through landmines over there. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be one after another. I'm just going to sit over him and spam the X key and let him do his thing. Can't you see how progressive this game's battles are? They're so interesting. I was almost positive we had one down over here. Bitch, you didn't throw. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, I can feel it any step now. Any step now. Like the part where he hits you on the ground. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot, though, don't it? I'm not going to chase him over there. I know I put a crap load of landmines down. I guess I could put my thermal on him. We can keep an eye out for him. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I said he's toast. Put him on the endangered species list. Woo! I'm all tuckered out.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place.
Oh, here we go.
My spirit
so good.
And my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
What was all this talk
Go
about
to battle with
ancestors?
him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
First, I'll give you a hint. You could start by going up to the observatory, then down to the room with the silver monkey. Finally, through the wall climb.
That was not the DARPA chief.
Oh, it was Sting Octopus.
A member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise.
I don't know, I've seen the Master of Disguise movie. I was not that impressed with his role there.
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Whoa.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Oh, baby, here we go. It's smorgasbord time.
In the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
Skin pizza and all these crows out here trying to get a snack. Please break me off a piece.
Has no end.
I hope they make the crow build viable in D2R. I hear they're fixing up a lot of the skills. I want a character that does this very thing.
Souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace.
No peace.
My spirit will be watching you.
It's the part where you step on a stray landmine that I forgot about. Man doesn't skip a beat while being eaten by birds. It's fucking brutal. There's nothing left. They ate the bones! They ate the bones! Gave them higher damage but less attacks per bird. Like nobody will use that.
Snake.
Nobody or me.
Master. It's about
Take his
Naomi.
big gun.
Turn
Man, I
your
can't even lift
monitor
that
off.
shit.
What about Naomi?
Doki wants a pigeon lady from Home Alone 2 build? Absolutely.
No, she's away.
You take a handful of
She's taking a short
birdseed and
nap.
pepper those sons of bitches with it.
So what is this about Naomi?
Unleash my
Okay,
praise.
maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been
A
sent to
spy in my
sabotage this
espionage
operation.
game?
Are you
No.
saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested. and
Doesn't seem that
interrogated to
ridiculous.
Find out who she's
I mean,
with.
at least keep an eye
She's
on
one
her.
of their spies. Then
What's up,
we're in
Jupe?
big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
Dot, dot,
I
dot.
have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Why don't we spill the
Hurry,
beans?
then. We've got to figure
I
out
just
who she
give
is
Snake
and
a
what
couple
she's
scraps
doing
to
here.
work with here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
All right, let's go. Gotta love the tension between Snake and the the commander. So we could pick up any extra stuff around here without walking into my landmines, preferably. The colonel, that's right. Thank you, Skarn. I guess they clean up all your mines. No muss and no fuss. Whoop, what are you? Nikita. God damn. Just imagine Snake walking around with this piece like Jesse Ventura and the Predator. He's a goddamn sexual tyrannosaur. Come on. Toki wants some rations. Bless! So where are we headed? Maybe back to where Sniper Wolf was. I think I saw a level 7 access point. Whoop. Who wouldn't fight? Rambo or Dutch from Predator? Rambo. Dutch has been pushing too many pencils, Moog. Plus, he was always weak. Doing the backtrack early? I don't know what you're talking about. Was I supposed to go down? So help me God, Busty, if you make me go back down this elevator and there wasn't a door on the other side of that room, I will turn this piece of shit off and I will go play Skyrim. We'll turn it on, and I'll make you suffer with that. That was nice. Still waiting on Ape Escape 1 and 2. You might be waiting for a while. Skyrim Special Edition? Well, I have the Special Edition, but there's like a Super Special Edition that I have not purchased yet, Feta, that I should be able to get for free. So maybe we could do that. Wouldn't that be fun? How are we tonight, Feta? You find Snake versus the monkeys. It's been a minute since we had a Skyrim threat. I get the feeling it's about to be more than a threat. Just got home from the Devils game. I didn't know you were into soccer. All right, let's see if Busty was pulling my leg or not. Is there a door on the other side that I missed? All right, we're good. We don't have to go back and play Skyrim now. Unless, ... Ooh, with these things. Is there actually a way to destroy these? Oh, good. Trusty, let's not go that far. That is a lot of guns. They know what they're doing up here. I don't do long trolls, and I'm trolling. It'll be something that happens immediate. That's the way. I feel like long trolls go from being like, ha ha, to like, go fuck, like, seriously go fuck yourself, you know? Like when you hack dicked around with me in fucking Dark Souls 1 for the first playthrough. I'll never forget that. Go back to the wolf. Go back to the wolf area where you fought Sif. And he's just gone. I get back there, I'm like, okay, why did you just make me walk across the world? What do I want? Hello? And chat's just dead silent. Dead silent. Is this Metal Gear?
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks
With
like
stealth gear, everywhere's a good place to hide.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
He's a hacker.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Putting your faith in Otacon. I'm not so sure. But what else can we do? I want to ride the Metal Gear. Oh, this is great. Another phone call?
It's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Thanks for the update. Yes, he just called to say that he halted our progress so that he could tell us that he got past his level 3 security. Not that we have any idea what that means, how many layers of security there would be. I've disabled the encryption algorithm. I'm almost in. Maybe just wanted to show off. You know, not many people probably appreciate him. Just flex. And what if he called every time he broke one layer? Oh.
Snake, I did it.
All right.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great.
Bingo. We're in.
Access the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket.
This game is so impressive considering it's on the PS1. Absolutely. So much TLC in this one, Dropkick.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't
He's using
burn any
incognito
propellant,
mode.
so it can't
Damn,
be
he's
detected
good.
by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
Well, you always were
Yo,
a kid,
Tammy,
Steve.
thank you very much for the 27 years, man. I appreciate that. Good to see you, brother.
Nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Sir,
If
I'm
word of this
listening.
got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah.
Hey, Entry, thank you for the follow, man. And Timmy, happy Australia Day to you, dude.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, look at me. I'm cultured. I know other nations' holidays.
Any excuses? Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise.
I'm melting. Meanwhile, we're freezing up here.
Experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
Ah.
Do you still have it?
Nope.
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Meow.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Well, no, we've been talking.
It must be in a
Shh,
separate file.
I need time.
Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Seemed kind of critical. It's great that we were also just standing on the highest point in the room, chilling out here in the open while we're talking. I'm sure nobody noticed. Maybe we've killed all the henchmen. There's no one left. Oh, never mind. I went and opened my big fat mouth. Oh, that's right. You can't lay and shoot in this one. Quickly, in the box! They'll never find me. Oh, shit. Totally gonna find me. Totally gonna find me. Alright, maybe we just run and gun this bit. Ooh, you ain't never gonna find me.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Oh my god. Atacon.
Where'd he go?
Did I get him? We didn't get him. Oh god, he's still cooking. Maybe we can do one more call while I'm being shot at? Meow.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna
I've
walk
entered
past
the
this door and
power
not
codes
see me.
disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that
Everyone looks like someone took the eyes out of the sockets? Yeah.
And with the CTBT,
I'm guessing because it's all texture-based, since it's PS1, they probably didn't just want flat eyes staring lifelessly. Plus, everything's kind of blurry anyway.
Washington won't be very happy when we
This game sounds like 2022. There's a lot of lessons in this game that hold true through history.
Will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1
That money will be used
billion
to cure our
dollars.
genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental.
Yeah, I'm not sure,
They
Jupe. It might be an
haven't worked out all
emulator
the
thing. I
bugs
was playing with some settings. Like, these look crisp, but then other ones look
Have you heard
super
from your
blurry.
friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich?
When did this come out?
At the
1998.
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance.
Liquid did dream big.
Since
Well, you know
Mantis
what?
died, the genome soldiers'
Reach for the
brainwashing
stars, and if you
started
don't
to
make
wear
it,
off.
maybe you'll
I'm
burn up
worried
in the
about
nuclear
what's going on.
fallout.
An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made.
Ah, yes,
and we're
taco
about to
trucks. Good
ally with
evening.
Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Almost heaven.
But boss,
West Alaska.
you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys
I
on
mean, they
him.
could clearly see him.
Good. Then no
Right
one can
there
stop
on the
Metal
radar.
Gear now.
By the way, what should
Gonna
we
play
do with that
Hybrid
woman?
Heaven next. Please don't say that while Moog's here.
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's
Yo,
alive.
AVD, 3 days in a row, brother. Thank you for that raid, and welcome to the Raiders.
Snake, I found
What's
Baker's
Hybrid
top
Heaven? You
secret
don't want to
files.
know.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate
Hey, welcome back,
them?
Tweebus.
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see,
One of the
if you
greatest games of
insert the
all
keys
time.
when
Yeah,
the
no.
warhead is
Nope.
active,
Nope.
you deactivate it.
What are we playing
And
tonight,
if you
Prayer?
insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once,
Yoko.
huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute.
Nah, it's
You see,
alright. Keep
that's
'em
the
coming.
trick. You already have
No raid
all
shall be
3
denied.
keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes.
So the one key is all
it's
keys.
a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
Or it's my skin.
The key is made out of it.
Ah, still on the Raider too. Nice.
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
So I guess we're gonna have to heat it up to go to the lava and then go out on the ice. That is kind of clever.
I see them.
Those
I wonder where these
laptop
two disappeared
terminals
to,
are for
though.
the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Did you ever finish Tomb Raider? Of course.
Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
The other one's
Next to
blue,
that
so it's
goes
probably
the low
gonna need high temperature.
The one
But
on the
low,
right is
what?
the high temperature key.
That don't make any sense.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Meow! And it's gone.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
What do you mean it fell in the drainage ditch? You clearly still saw it on the edge there.
Bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Are we finally ready for the cutscenes, Dan? 20 minutes later.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
So I'm gonna assume we need to fight our way out of here. Of course. Hey, dude's still here. How about a little CQC? It's the basis of all combat. And he got $1 Million Babied as his head hits the edge. Maybe it's the accent, maybe so. Liquid has a very charming voice. It's a little over the top, but it's charming. I still remember that movie. I wonder sometimes about how many people get the references that I make. That one in particular. This game's half cutscene? Yeah, dude, you should see Metal Gear 4. Metal Gear Solid 4 is like 80% cutscene. And 100% memes. Metal Gear Solid is best thought of as a cheesy 80s action movie, but in video game form, absolutely. Absolutely. You just gotta have proper expectations. Like if you come in saying, man, I'm ready for high action gameplay. I want to have my hands on the controller for this whole ride. You're gonna have a bad time. Kojima was a huge fan of 80s movies, wasn't he? Isn't that like the big inspiration? Here we are. Let's go ahead and put in the thermal. Was an escape from LA one of those? Probably so. I mean, that's Snake Plissken right there. No, they don't, but I mean, it's not a direct copy move. Come on now. There's something bizarre we have to do here. Like, we have to kill rats or something. And there's a way you can do this. I forget what it is. There's a trick, if I'm not mistaken, where you put down a mine and the rat comes out. Is it poison water? Maybe. Must be. Whoop. There's no rat. You were caught too many times without. You mean I was caught too many times? I started in combat, and the combat never left. They didn't on me. So what? We just lose? Game over, man. Game over. Maybe the key's just down on the floor. You need to be discovered like less than 10 times for the rat thing. Oh, is that for the entire playthrough? I got a friend who's played this game a bunch, and he did a playthrough of it, and that was like the only part I saw. I still haven't actually watched Aliens. Well, you know what, Rose? There's the key. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means there's no stream. It's my night off. I would recommend it. I mean, you're a fan of Disney, right? Technically, the Alien franchise is owned by Disney now that Disney bought Fox. What's up, Yagi? It's a great opportunity to watch. That doesn't mean that the Xenomorph Queen is a Disney princess. Or I guess most Xenos are. Yeah, that's right, I see it. We'll keep those memes popping. Do watch Alien, then Aliens, then anything else but the rest of them. And then watch Prometheus after, right? Right? We need to nuke all the people who haven't seen aliens from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. We can convert them. I've seen aliens once, high as fuck on psychedelic mushrooms. I did not enjoy it. During that movie, I found my friend had Tourette's. Definitely a memorable moment. All right, then. Aliens is way more of an action movie. The first one's way more thriller. I'd say horror thriller. That's one reason why I won't get Disney Plus. They won't put any of their countless adult movies on it because family streaming platform. That's a bummer. How does Baby Palki? Bill Paxton came into the production company I worked for years back. I did my best Keep Overman impression for him. Nice. Damn, Dropkick got some stories, though. Dropkick, when are you going to get me into a movie? Prometheus. I remember renting a movie named that. It's mostly a blank in my memory. Need to rewatch that, a boy, you.
Okay.
Give it another chance.
That takes care of pal code number 1.
We need blue next. Gotta be cold.
Number 2. Freeze the key.
I mean, you'd think so, Taco, and it really would not be hard for them to divide it up. You either have a children account or a family account, and if you're browsing in child mode, then you can, or in young adult mode, whatever you want to call it, then it doesn't have to show the other movies that are listed. Wasn't any good, Taco? That was the, wasn't that the Simp movie? Actually, I do have a script I'm working on right now involving a Twitch-like platform. Oh, dear. Coming to a theater near you, 2023 summer. The Streamer. You got all the source material you need right here. Some of the bozos we have stopped by. Is that the one about the semi? I thought it was about the two knights fighting over some chick. They have a duel. Disney Plus edited Splash so you won't see Daryl Hannah's butt crack. Lame. Come on, butt crack can be funny. So, Toki, there's a scene where Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are talking to each other. Say, I couldn't help thinking they were the best. Oh, God, that's right. They're both in it, huh? Hey, what's up, Fear? All your fears have come true. You know, the best part of my day is walking up to the castle and thinking to myself, I'm gonna knock on that moat and ask for all the peasants to walk up there and find you. And they're gonna say you ain't here, that you just picked up your things and gone. No goodbye, no nothing. Just be gone. We are out of... Nope. We got snacks. We have too many items. That's what it is. Hashtag always more snacks. So can we just put the Palki on here and it'll change shape? Is this cold enough, I wonder? Let's hang here for a second with it equipped. We were watching the movie. I got lost gazing at that old school wood paneling with knots all over it. I saw screaming faces, but I heard some weird yelling, crawling noise. Tripped me out, but I thought it was the wall that it kept happening. I asked the other eggs in the frying pan if they heard it. They looked at me like I was an alien and said, "That's Josh's Tourette's." Wow. Sounds like quite the experience. It should be cold in here. Come on. Maybe I just have to wait longer. We gotta let it chill out. I think it'll change shape and color. Watching a horror movie on drugs? No, thank you. Yeah, I can't imagine. I wouldn't even be able to watch a movie like that. Sounds like that's what ended up happening. I mean, I already spaced out enough. It's fun, perhaps for you. I just did, kind of stuff doesn't hit me very well. It's always trouble. Let's watch The Descent on Acid. That seems no. Enough with the tight spaces and the nutty putty. Doesn't do well for my mental. It just straight fucks me up. Like, the last time I smoked pot was like 5 years ago, and I thought I was choking to death on water, and that was like baby hits too. I've never had a good experience. It's always been really intense, really intense. I don't even call it paranoia. It's kind of paranoia, but disassociation with reality, it's bad. It's real bad. Yeah, it does, Taco. That's the movie that made me realize that I was claustrophobic in that way. When she's escaping under that shit, I was just like, oh god, I'm having a hard time watching this. Then I watched The Descent to confirm it. The Descent's the one with a all-female cast? Oh, I thought there were some dudes. I don't remember. But that might be it. Maybe so. I didn't notice if it was the case. For me, it was ironically Without a Paddle, the comedy with Seth Green. Oof. If a comedy movie gets you, you know you've got a problem with it. Oh, fucking chafe. Let's get myself killed. I mean, I've got the gas mask. I can hide. It's fine. That's armor. That's not the mask. Let's trick those cameras by hiding. Oh, shit. It's only draining slowly now. That ain't good. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. There was another computer? Maybe I can call Otacon. Otacon! Otacon, hacker man, help! Yeah, of course he's busy. I mean, maybe if I put the key card in, everything will just be okay. Can everything be okay? Every little thing is gonna be alright. What's up, Gorway? Was it all? I didn't even know that. I had no idea it was an all-female cast. I just remember the one chick getting stuck and being like, nope. Here we are. As always, right before break time, being forced to pee in the gloves again. Fuck. Where is the strap? Is it broke? Alright, hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, good. I was worried they were broken for a second. Gloves before peeing means no need to wash your hands. Untrue. Instead, it means afterwards I just have to wash my hands. Wash the gloves. That's probably smart, Ham. Just thinking up some other point rewards. I don't know if we want to do like sound effects ever with points. The Metal Gear Alert sound came to mind. Tubi and I were talking about that earlier.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
That's the warm one. Make sure you take it somewhere hot. Please no sound alerts. I mean, if it's with points, it's going to be controlled is the only thing I was thinking. I'm not looking to have it be too spammy. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel the same way. Whenever I think about it, I just, I think about some other streams I've seen that do it. They just have so much that you can't even tell what the fuck's going on. It's nutty. There's a time for that, I think, but... This part of the game, some straight up padding, it is. Yep, walk backwards a couple times. Don't worry, Dignan. He's just working on his fictional writing again. That's all we are to him. What did I do now? Talking about people defecating and not washing their hands. And try to play innocent over here. Get those chafes back out. I am gonna need them. So I think we should better go to the lava foundry. I did get pretty intimate with that fire. When Dignan says good heavens, he's qualified to make that statement because he can currently see what's going on up there. Redemption. The face when you're 7'2". Oh, now there's people here too. Really padding it out. 6'4". I thought you said 6'3" before. He's a growing boy. Back up we go. Yeah, this really is padding. They want us to ride the elevator. There's 2 elevators we have to ride, I think. Maybe, whoa. Maybe it's just this one. No, the other one I think is after the lava. Ridiculoso, I say. One more. Some turrets at the top here I want to get by. Not even close. Oh, goodness. Snake!
It's
4 suits.
Naomi Hunter.
Sneaking.
They
Missing.
need to talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Says she's totally cool.
He's the one who told me about
Totally
it.
cool.
It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Mm-hmm, yep.
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah.
I think they put that capitalization on the D in there just to set me off.
People. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by
Ah, yes,
simulating
you
a
hacked.
heart
Welcome.
attack.
I should have known you'd show up in time for the
Telling me
end.
that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Yes, she did.
Machines.
She did, I remember, from the third game.
To have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Wait, was she in the third game?
No.
Somebody definitely pokes him in the third. Wait, is that even the same person? Oh, my timelines are all fucked up.
Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed
The girl in the third game
Arrest?
injects him with something that affects him, right?
Towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working
Or am
with
I thinking of the fourth game?
Are you sure?
That definitely happens at another point.
She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to
Man,
avoid
maybe, I
the
don't know,
wrong
it's been too
stuff,
long.
but we don't even have
I'm
any
definitely
sodium
mixing something up.
pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
That's right, that's what I do. I like to mix it up, I like to shake it up.
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Like, I can't keep track. These guys are always injecting themselves with things.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
We're almost at the top. Take 2 more injectables, please. Any type is fine. Ooh. They have, like, cake-flavored injectables. Some motherfucker put landmines in here, really? Is that what I just saw? Unless that was my own chafe grenade? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's really gonna be like this. I got some good news for those of you complaining about the padding. We're gonna get to the top of the elevator, we're gonna make the key a fire key, and then we get to ride them all over again. Isn't that great? Amazing. Metal Gear Solid, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this spot should be spicy enough to kick the key. Slap it on, and we play the waiting game once more. Well then. It's one way to warm up the key. I got a little too close, just jumped right in. You fell in the lava. Yeah, it almost just happened again. Look, Snake really wants to. And now we sit here, we wait, we hope. It's probably gonna take like 60 seconds. That's what the other one felt like. Stop on, that's the first time you've seen me fall in the lava, all right? Get over yourself. Part of me wishes that there was some game hack where you just lit up a cigarette and warmed the key. That would be smart. We've got cigarettes. We do. We do. Wicked smart. Oh, you just like lit it up. Fired up. I mean, they obviously had to do this somehow to get these keys to work. This is the emergency failsafe, by the way. Imagine a missile gets launched at an ally and you need to disable this. And this is what you have to go through. Ridiculoso. Send me down. They could at least do us the courtesy of skipping over this bit. Then again, they could say it's a courtesy we don't have to fight more enemies here. Ah, yes, Starian, welcome. Excuse you, bitch, don't be shooting at me. Thinking about how in a particular hotel made every year out of ice. They made every year out of ice. They have refrigerators in place controlled to go for the drinks to avoid freezing them. Pardon? In a particular hotel made every year out of ice. Okay, so the hotel is made out of ice every year. They have refrigerators in place to cool the temperature of cold drinks to avoid freezing them. So the hotel's frozen, but they don't want the drinks to freeze, so they put heaters through it. That's kind of wild. Hey, what's up, Savage?
Snake,
Talk about separating the wheat from the chaff.
Naomi.
That wasn't very good.
What the hell?
Traitor!
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes.
This one in
But not
Quebec? Is
everything
it
I said was a lie.
cool?
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
Uh-oh, they're hitting us with a seriously sad piano.
But my
We're about to
reason
find
for
out
getting
some
into
lore.
genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from.
I want to
age,
know
my
what
race,
love
anything.
is.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
That's all right, Jupe. I got you.
Rhodesia
It was a
owned
puzzle
by
to solve.
England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Deep Throat.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
Damn, that kind of sucks, though.
Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Yeah, he with the quotation marks.
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
I wanted to kill you, but now I love you.
Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
you know,
before, but
relive the
now I
glory
think I
days.
understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
Isn't the Grey Fox from Oblivion? That's correct. Yeah, the
Fox
leader of the
Die
Thieves
is a
Guild.
type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the
Oh, how he
macrophages
has
in the
fallen,
victim's body.
Dignan.
Fox Die contains
After he
smart
lost the mask,
enzymes created
he
through
regained who he
protein engineering.
was, but it wasn't the
They're programmed to
same.
respond to
It
specific
had turned to the life of
patterns in the
ninjahood.
cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine.
Yeah, me too.
A peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time?
Ooh,
Naomi.
cold shoulder.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No.
Oh yeah,
You were
being a voice
injected
actor
with
is definitely
Fox Dye
next
as a
level,
part
Jude.
of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
But you have to convey a whole range of emotions
real thing
just
I
with your
wanted to tell
voice.
you
No
was-
facial expressions, no hands.
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Well, it's even hard to get a read on the Colonel. He's definitely fucked us over with withholding information, but I don't know if he's a good guy or not. At the end of the day, all I know is I'm ready for my shirtless fistfight on the back of a Metal Gear. Let's see. I don't think we need these yet. They're stun grenades. What do you do with stun grenades? Right, let's be a sneaky snake. Stun grenades work on ravens. Are the ravens any kind of threat? Those poor birdos do to hurt you. Alright. We do need one more chafe grenade to get into the room. Otherwise, we'll get gassed in. Do they have enough gun cameras in that room? You can never have enough. No. In fact, Moog, if they had a couple more, maybe I wouldn't have been able to get through here a dozen times already. Alright, back over the top of the Metal Gear. There's got to be a better way. I wonder if there's a catwalk that I can wrap around on. And do my little turn on the catwalk. Ben's running with one grenade out. He does not give a fuck. We should be about ready to start the... I don't remember, but I think this is going to start the final sequence of the game. So we might be here for a hot minute. I don't want to interrupt the action. Bear with me for just a second. I'm going to run AFK, and then we're going to get ready to throw this shirt on and get down and fucking dirty. BRB, guys. Beautiful. All right, let's get it. Hell yeah, I don't even have to throw the chafing grenade. Or do I? Alright, odd position for a load point. And we're clear. Otacon, I'm in. Yo, Jay Tuesday, thank you for gifting that sub to Metal Gear Salad. What an absolutely delightful name. Thank you very much for that gift, dude. I appreciate that.
No, why?
And Metal Gear Salad, welcome aboard. Thanks for staying healthy. Oh, Snake, what have you done? You put the codes in backwards. Yeah, hold on just a second. Quick codex call here.
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
Is that
I really
liquid?
Must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even
He
with
tricked
Mantis'
me.
psychic powers,
I couldn't
he
tell it was
couldn't
him
read
through the
his mind.
sunglasses.
Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
Nobody makes a monkey out of me.
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided.
Oh, who's that handsome fellow, Skarn?
Useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Mind you, some conveniently timed
You had
Fox
this plan
Die.
from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete.
I can't wait for the big
Once
revelation when he throws the
glimpses
glasses
the
off.
power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
They've played me for a right fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
Oh,
He's
shit.
been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake.
What a
You've
disguise.
been talking to
me, dear brother.
And the hair, too, a nice touch.
How the... You've served your purpose.
I'm just saying, though, that hair tie would not have held the top pieces back. Those top pieces are far too short. They would have been down the whole time. Shit, so we're still not out of the sludge yet. How do I get out of this room? Door? Computer? How about these computers? Anything. Anything. Perhaps I have to call Otacon again? Hey, yo, Otacon! Yeah, but for real, though, I don't know what the fuck they want from me here. How am I gonna find him on the back of the Metal Gear if I can't go out the door, huh? This is not good. Dude, I called Otacon last time I got screwed.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass.
Yeah,
You can't
so I
break it with
heard.
an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Let's hope I have a minute. Is I'll twiddle my thumbs here and start finger popping my asshole while I'm waiting. Oh, that was quick.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
That Otacon guy, pretty useful. Pretty useful. Who was that shirtless figure I just saw? You, get back here. Well, he ran this way, so there must be a way across the front. I always take the long way, because I'm a professional.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president.
Oh, that makes sense. It wasn't conveniently timed.
Right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers.
I forgot who was Deep Throat. Deep Throat's Frank Yeager.
To spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye?
The ninja.
Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But
Good band.
I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Perhaps another
Anyway,
cutscene?
It might prove to
Monologue?
be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently
It's a bold assumption to make.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Oh yeah, totally relatable.
But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began.
Garbage Jeans is the guy with the godlike HP. Don't we find out that that's opposite, too?
You're just like Naomi.
Or am I making that shit up?
Unlike you, I'm proud of
The most relatable thing a character has ever said in the series. Yes, I thought so. So Snake was the underdog all along. That's hardcore. That's such a nice twist. That's in 4, right? That seems hot in my mind.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know shit. He's a pretty boy. Did you see those abs? You could cook a fucking egg on those things. Scramble it up.
How do I stop it?
Final boss. Fight. Okay, can stop frying my retinas, thank you. Are we thinking a one-shot on this boss tonight? First try, let's go. I always appreciate the optimism. Alright, let's slap on. I didn't see my HP, but it probably topped us off. It did. Slap on the body armor. I'm gonna assume this is a Stinger missile kind of fight. What's up, Slipped? Oh, rare card. Just rare enough to be. Alright, stand tall, baby. Stand tall. Oh my god. Apparently dodging it ain't easy. Maybe we just take the hits. We'll just fucking eat them back. Less optimistic now. Well, you know what? Whoa, we can dodge. We can dodge. I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. See, I don't even have to look. Okay, we can just toast. Oh, run, Snake. You have to run, like, right away. I'm trading, but the trade ain't going so hot. Woo! Oh, come on. That one chased me down. Gotta put it all on this next shot. I'm betting all on solid snap. Fuck it, dude. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to get up. Dude, pull your weapon out and fucking blast. All right, well, say Levesque. Just run underneath him. All right. All right, Dignan. We'll pass you the controller this time. Better yet, why don't I start blasting before he's moving? That's like optimum brain. That's definitely way... Oh, God. He's got that Parasite Eve laser. You probably could, Busty. I'm sure you played it a bunch. I don't doubt that. Just shoot it anyway. We gotta do the damage if I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I got double hit here? Fuck that. I'm just gonna eat the laser and blast his fucking brains out. See what they think about that. He's still going. He's got 1 HP and a dream. And I didn't even kill him. Fuck you. I think I see some rations in the background. Pretty sure I remember, but I'll leave it to you. Remember. Remember, like there's some sort of trick. I get an idea. How about this? Okay, how about this? Now I think I remember too. Yeah, you like that shit, tool chest? Let me get out the old Stinger missile. Dude, you cannot dodge that shit. It's ridiculous. Guide says use, but I've never noticed effect. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, it's just, you know what? Hold on. Reset. Reset. I thought for sure that was going to work. I would work the sides a little bit too. I think that works out pretty well. Ah, shit. If you get him close, I don't think he'll hit you with the missiles. Oh, he's gonna step on me. I mean, I don't want to say he's getting embarrassed right now, but I mean, hard to deny. Hard to deny what the people are seeing. All right, he has first hit off. Okay, hit myself there. Yeah, isn't it amazing, Jazz? That's why they call him Toki First Try 88, because you'll always see something in the first try here. There he is. Put him down. Fuck this dude up. Take your missiles and shove them up your ass. Don't tread on me.
Did that do it?
You can't track us anymore.
Nice try, Snake.
Surprise! It's me, Deep Throat.
Hurry! Get away!
This could be the best part in the game.
From long ago, it sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Let's see it, Mr. Fox. What the hell gun does he have? Where's the sword?
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
God damn.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
One final Deep Throat. All right. Oh, he got his arm. Rules of nature. Oh, fucking hell. He squished him.
Foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
He looks just like Mega Man, like the OG Mega Man 1 on the cover.
More dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
You believe they had the word Deep Throat in a video game? It was a throwback to what,
Impressive.
You are indeed worthy of the
Oh,
code
fuck.
name
Where's the
Fox.
reference?
But now you're finished!
Watergate? Yeah, Watergate. The informant from Watergate. They called him Deep Throat.
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
You're damn right I can shoot.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
No good. I can't do it.
I can't do it. It's no good.
Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive,
Can't do it.
nor truly dead.
Gotta wait for him to finish monologuing. It's okay, Liquid will wait for us.
But soon, it will finally end.
Oh, it wouldn't actually let me do it. I thought we were gonna take the shot, but Snake wouldn't do it. Whoa.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Oh, it's gonna be like stepping on a ketchup packet, isn't it?
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Same. Okay, well, I'm glad we saved some HP this time. Because it turns out we gonna need it. Big time. Same fight, but this time I know what I'm doing better. Oh, actually, shooting pretty close. I must not be in the right area. It gets me a little closer. Now a little too close. Watch the bullets. Step out. Get ready for more missiles, hopefully. Oh, bullets! Missiles in. Is he going for the stomp? Show off that foot gear. Fuck! So we always have to make sure these fights are a little close. If it's not close, it's no fun. Gotta give the bad guy a chance. See you in hell, devil.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
Yeah, I seem to remember that. I seem to remember getting stuck on the first part a bunch and then usually dying once on the second part. But this time we did a real nice job of preserving med packs. I know I saw a couple rations floating around the level, but we didn't even need them. So you're probably thinking to yourself, all right, man riding in a giant suit. The door was open and he got hit by like 8 Stinger missiles. Surely he is dead. I can't believe it. He's alive. How'd you know we were doing Hybrid Heaven after this? In fact, I think I've taken more damage than he has.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long
What's
as
next on the list? You know, I'm not
there
sure.
will always be war.
But the problem...
I'll probably just fuck around with something short for tonight.
Father knew what type
Maybe do
of
some
battles
RimWorld or
would be
FTL
Is
or
that
Slay the
not
Spire.
reason? Isn't it reason enough for warriors?
$1 billion
such as
like
us?
it means something. Back in '96,
You
yeah, $1 billion is still plenty of money.
Why do you continue to follow your orders? while
Spelunky, you
superiors
wish.
betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
Oh, definitely, Jez, definitely.
You did it.
I presume they were taking that $1 billion for their small little group, though. And the main thing was the Fox Die antidote.
Killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
I mean, hell, this place is going up in smoke, and Liquid and Ocelot are the only ones making it out. That's a 50-50 split.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8
I'm pretty sure
clone
I was created with the super baby
Then they
method to become the
transferred clones
superest
to someone's
baby.
uterus and later
Is
intentionally
there an actual
aborted
Metal Gear
6
Solid
of the
action
fetuses
movie?
to
I don't
encourage
think so, not an
strong
official
fetal
one.
growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day
There's
we
a movie
were
about
even
super babies.
born.
You talking about Boss Baby on Blu-ray or Baby
So it was
Geniuses?
you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet.
But
They
wait,
used
there's
me
more.
as a guinea pig to create a phenotype
Hey, welcome,
in which all
Lugery.
the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even
Big
born.
Boss Baby 2019. That is the dumbest name for a movie I've
You
ever
and I
heard.
aren't his only children.
That's worse than Sloth Kano.
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA.
Now, true, we don't
they
need
were
another
able
Super
to
Mario movie. We
identify
need the
more than
ultimate
60
Foxhound movie to
soldier
make
genes
game movies
responsible
surpass the
for
glory of
everything
Pokemon.
from strategic thinking
Well,
to the
unfortunately, you're getting another Mario
killer
movie,
instinct.
so deal with it.
Those soldier genes were transplanted.
Hey,
into
Killer
the members
Instinct,
of
now
the
there's a
Next
game.
Generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the
Holy
same
shit.
genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers.
Probably
Created
best that there isn't a
artificially through the
non-lethal
alignment
method.
of nucleotides
Otherwise,
to
we wouldn't be able to
mimic
make that
our
statement
father's
true.
genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained
Hope it's just as good as the Mario movie with Bob Hopkins and John. I can never say his last name. Leguizamo. It won't be. It'll be way better.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they
Killer
tried to
Instinct's
say that
roster may get
post-traumatic
crazy with
stress
Microsoft owning Activision. Now it already got crazy. It had fucking Battletoads in the last
poison
one.
gas detection units
I didn't
and
realize
the
that was like
anti-sarin
2013 though.
injections. They were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
Leguizamo.
So-called Gulf War
You're already
babies that were
dead.
reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the
I
asymmetry
can't take Gulf
theory?
War babies seriously, but you can take Super
Nature
Baby
tends to
Theory
favor
seriously?
asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive.
Not in nature, no, but in some
It
areas.
increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your
Selfish
genes
gene
are
theory.
ordering
We
you to
heard about
save
that
the
one in
genome
Parasite Eve,
soldiers?
too.
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to
Hey, what's
go
up,
beyond.
Randy?
In order to break the curse of
And
my
Foog's
heritage.
welcome. Man, get out of here with that put the shirt on shit. Nah, take off more shirts. In fact, let's have it right now.
And to do that,
You want Big Boss's DNA, an operation called Deep Throat. There we go. Yeah, piss off, Boobs. Now we're both shirtless.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I guarantee you Scarred has had that Fifi chat emote loaded up into his text box for the last 30 minutes.
Kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It
I'm talking
seems
about
now
bomb.
that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed.
Or perhaps a bomb, eh?
They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA.
That's battle damage
If you
assessment.
want the details, why don't you ask
In case you're not reading,
precious
BDA.
Colonel Campbell?
Hold on, let me get him on the horn real fast. Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
Did we get an explanation for what AWACS
Not only
is?
that, P-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base.
Air Force
They're carrying
Warrior
P-6113
Assault
surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
Axe.
What?
What's
Metal
the
Gear
X?
is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of
The
what
great above
really happened here.
BWAX. I hear that stuff's pretty good for your lips.
Nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence
Airborne
along with
warning
anyone
and
who knows
control system.
anything.
Thank you,
Don't
Random.
worry, Snake.
Thank you.
I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time.
Rattle some
It'll give
chains.
you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
Oh. Who dat?
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
They iced him.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
All right.
This is
Well,
the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been
I'm afraid he's been
arrest
disposed
for
of.
leaking top secret information, and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
see those planes with the big discs attached to them? I don't think I've seen those. Maybe. I probably glossed over them.
I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man.
Very busy. Stamping a lot of papers.
Here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider
I don't think we ever got that disc back. Ocelot has it.
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
I hope this guy gets his
Can't be
comeuppance.
allowed to live. Well,
I don't think he does,
bombs will
though.
be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us.
Oh, baby, here we go. We've waited a long time for this. Shirtless fist fight.
Before the airstrike.
And how do you make the shirtless fist fight even better? Well, I'll tell you how. You make it on the back of a Metal Gear.
Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death.
They do look like action figures. This is the downside to the PS1's model style. Their arms are kind of detached for how they animate. They look better with a shirt. I think this is why a lot of characters have shirts in particular areas to hide it.
Do you see this?
Followers. First person to type, I want to ban the bot, gets this piece of shit out of my chat. Who wants it? Who wants it?
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise
P.O. to
moment of
Pato, about to be sent to Potato. First person to type it gets it. I want to ban the bot. I want to ban the bot. All right, let's get it.
If you win, you might still
There
be
you go,
able to
ABD.
save
Take care of him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Send him packing.
brief moment of lull before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height,
Okay, don't
it will
fall.
kill even you.
That's the ticket. Thank you for doing the Lord's work. Begone, bot. Banished. Little CQC action here. Huh? All right, we can do that. I wonder if we can throw him off the edge. Yeah, how about a little toss? You like that shit? Imagine saying, put your shirts on. If the bot said, I want to ban the bot, it probably wouldn't be a bot. What's up, Speed? I'm just gonna say it now. I've gotten better at the basics of CQC. Our battle with Deep Throat, now our battle with Liquid. I mean, I've learned to move, I've learned to shake. I remember struggling on this fight before. He barely seems interested. I'm giving him the moves. That's why, Jazz. Ah, fuck.
It's going to blow.
Well, it's not the only one. And I got a feeling that I'm not the only one. There he is over the edge. Can we stomp him down? Why did I get tossed over? Man, throw his ass. Get him out of here. It's because I talk shit, huh? I said I was doing good. And now we're going to get stuck on this. Ugh. 40 seconds. Ah, for fuck's sake. I tried to throw him. That was the problem. He went off the edge, but it looks like he didn't fall to his death. I was hoping we could get that.
How about you, Snake?
Sure hope you save state. I don't have to save state. Scar, this is not a shitty video game that tosses you back 500 years, all right? This is quality, handcrafted, premium shit right here, all right? Yeah.
What's wrong, Snake?
I want him off the edge. I really do. I'm not sure how I can make that happen, but I want it. Fuck. Okay, I think that confirms you can't go down.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot.
So hard to hit him. Coming down to the wire right now. Hoping to give me another one of those bolt charges. That was kind of shit. Oh, what the iframes? The iframes on that kick. Who the hell do you think you are?
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Better hurry.
The basics of CQC. Get more iframes than your enemy and cheat. That's what he's doing right now.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
That's legit what he's doing.
Snake.
He just goes immune to damage. Maybe you're supposed to throw him at that point?
How about you, Snake?
Because like right here, he's getting iframes when the combo ends, which is cool. Nah, there it was again. Happens when you miss the second punch. Ah, so maybe it was just a hiding issue. Like we weren't far enough up the screen. No, I think Jazz has it. That makes sense, because I was kind of swinging in low. There we go. Those are head on. Applied directly to this loser's asshole. Is Skarn here? No, I don't believe so. Skarn left. I lied. There he is.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I mean, we're destroying him this time. He's going down. He's done. I mean, that's just poetic justice. Can we throw him out of this? He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. We've got him on the ropes.
You're out of time.
You're out of time. I'm out of touch. Brother. All right. So we blew him up in his big stupid mech, punched him to death, and then threw him from the top of the Metal Gear that not even you could survive, and we're genetic clones, so that means he also cannot survive it. He has to be dead now. It's got to be it. If a Stinger missile didn't kill him, why would a fist fight? God, hell if I know.
Is that you? Snake! Oh, you're alive! Thank God.
I hope we disarmed the bomb.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to.
That the McRib would return.
And that hope.
The McRib.
Kept me alive.
Yep, the McRib.
Snake.
In my darkest hours, too.
I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Oh, hold on, that's my cell phone. Although I guess in 98 it would be that's my pager.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
Good
I
job.
got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Whoa,
Oh,
much
boy.
less good news.
I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I ran through this
Just
room like
unlocked
10 times.
Who do
I
you
did
think
not
you're
see a door
talking
like
to?
that. Well, actually, then
I'll
again,
take
we
care
went
of
up.
security along your escape
So I guess
route,
we're
too.
technically in a different
What
area.
are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life
More
isn't all about
self-sacrifice.
loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now.
You
I've found
complete
a
me,
reason
Snake.
to live.
Good. Don't
I guess he
die
recovered
on
fast
me.
from Sniper
Same to
Wolf.
you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go.
Otacon, the real
I
badass.
promise I'll do
Badasses
something
wet their
about your
pants.
escape route.
Thanks.
Because they're too cool to care if people make fun of them.
Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Conversation's way more meaningful than the one with Meryl.
What about
Oh,
him?
come on. Why are you guys hating on Meryl?
Where's
She's
Otacon?
great.
He's fighting right now.
Yeah, he's gonna
With
die.
his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
No, no, no. There was plenty of Meryl hate earlier. Don't worry, you ain't alone.
Meryl.
Snake.
Imagine if he didn't catch her when she did that flip.
No.
That'd be game over. 10 feet right on the spine.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Oh well, at least we don't have to worry about liquid anymore.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry!
I mean, they have one in 3 rows.
Looking good, Snake.
Credits? We beat the final boss twice. Surely we see credits. Meryl looks especially silly in her fishing vest. I mean, the boy... Why are they giving me rations? The boyfriend doesn't know he's a boyfriend, but...
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Well, now you've given up the game. I could have chafed that.
Damn, no keys.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And I have no items. We gotta CQC our way out of this. You guys wanna die? You guys wanna die? What are you doing? Of course the car won't start. Yeah, see you, losers. And this is where the fun begins.
Shoot him, Snake.
I'm trying to fucking shoot him, okay? I'm fucking trying. How exciting. Wasting my ammo. I think the second controller actually controls the enemy guards at this point. That'd be really funny. I wish I could test that. That sounds great.
Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying to clear a goddamn path.
Let's go.
Yo, true, we're back in Jackal territory. At least in this game we can aim, though. I'm gonna say it right here and right now. Fuck Jackal.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a
Yeah,
path.
Meryl, maybe we should be moving here, because this gun is not doing piss off or damage. Now, you guys thought we were playing on easy.
You did it, Snake.
All right, no health in a dream. Who's that? Liquid?
It's not over yet.
Driving and shooting? That's not fair. You can't do both. He doesn't even have a scratch on him. He's worn way off, for fuck's sake. Get the hell away from me. You're no brother of mine. Oh, for Christ's sake. He's dodging. I can't shoot up or down. It's only left and right. So there's nothing I can do here. I can keep spraying at him, but that's the best I got. I'm just gonna slowly fucking die. I cannot believe I'm gonna die on this fucking section. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Meryl, can we get some fucking sideways movements here? We're dead, dude. We're fucking dead. Hello? Fuck's sake. I'm fighting for my life over here. There it goes. Fucking hell, Meryl. I don't see why I didn't just drive through the checkpoint. Imagine getting to the end of the game and dying.
Hurry!
Yeah, with the hurry. Okay, almost missed the ration. That would have made things tough. Might have become irrationally mad. Oh, actually, that was a secret ration. So, had I found the secret ration, that would have been real easy.
I'll drive.
Hey, watch out for the camera, by the way, Meryl. Oh, god damn it, again! Oh, this ain't good.
No keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
That's gonna have to do it. That's what we get. A lot to digest it all. Oh, Skarn.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button.
I'm
Shoot him,
shoot.
Snake.
Good, shoot him, Snake. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? I believe in you, Toki. I'm gonna need more than belief, Mike, okay? I'm gonna need more healing items. But maybe we can do a little bit better at the checkpoints.
Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
The best part is when Snake gets hit, it's like his aim is completely disabled for an hour. He's casually basking in the death. Alright, there we go. The health kits are popped. I guess you just have to make sure you focus one down like that. We get him as quick as possible.
Snake, clear a path.
Man's hiding behind the wall. Look at this guy. He's been hit 4 times, 5 times. There we go. Toast. All right. Much better HP.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Liquid.
It's not over yet. But wait, there's more. I just don't understand how somebody can take so many bullets and be okay. Super Soldier, what was it? Super Toddler. Don't tell me we disconnected. Why did chat disconnect? If I see